Okay, hello everybody. Today I want to do a video explaining how I make my bone broth. And I buy the Kettle and Fire brand bone broth. You can find this at some H-E-B stores here locally in Cleveland, Texas, and in Conroe, Texas. They both have. This particular one is the mushroom chicken, and they have beef, and then they also have chicken. I think this one actually has the best flavor, and the beef. Both of them are good. So you can buy this and you can just, heat it up and have it the way it is. Or as I like to do, I like to doctor it up a little bit. I pretty much use Thomas DeLauer's one of his recipes. So that's what the video is going to be about, is just show you how I do it real quick. It doesn't take very long. So that's what we're going to do. I put one whole box, which is 16.2 ounces, and then I put about a tablespoon of lemon juice. That's freshly squeezed lemon juice. And then I put a teaspoon of ginger powder. And then I do a teaspoon of turmeric powder, which I'm almost out of. Hopefully I can get enough. And then I put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut cream. You can use coconut milk. Just make sure it's full fat, not light. This has been stored in a refrigerator, so it is a solid. I really like this, so I probably put closer to about 3 or so. And I am going to add some water to this. This recipe makes for me 2 days. I put this, and then I'll add, matter of fact, I can probably do that right now. Add 1 cup of water. Excuse me 1 minute. This just makes a little bit more broth, and it's enough for 2 days worth for me. So I've got the coconut cream, the broth, the ginger, the turmeric, and the lemon juice, and I added the extra water. Oh, there is one more thing that I forgot. I like mine just a little bit spicy, so I put in a little bit of chili flakes, crushed red pepper flakes. Oh, and then we do need salt. I forgot the salt. I had everything ready. I don't never measure it, but it's probably close to 1/4 teaspoon is probably what it comes out to be. And I use Redmond's real salt. and then just heat it up. I don't even bring it to a boil. I get it, it's probably close to a boil, but I heat it up to where it's good and hot. Lets the pepper flakes and stuff, the flavor infuse into the liquid. And then once it's done, I will run it through the strainer. This particular soup with the mushroom, there'll be some fine granules in it, and I'm just a kind of picky person when it comes to stuff like that. I don't want no grittiness or anything like that, so I run it through the strainer and gets out the pepper flakes. And Thomas DeLauer, his video calls for fresh ginger slices. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just use the powder by itself and just go with it like that. If you've got some fresh ginger on hand, you can definitely put that in there as well. A few slices of it. That's really, really good. I love the flavor of it. And really, that is just about it. I mean, you just heat it up, strain it. I'll drink half of it, and then I'll put the other half, I'll put it in a mason jar. I'll store it in the refrigerator to the next day. I'll take it out. I'll shake it up real good. I'll pop it in the microwave, heat it up, and have the second half. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is how I do my bone broth. I do it pretty much the same way, whether I'm doing beef or one of the other flavors. Thanks for watching.